Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is episode 46 I believe of our hardcore let's play series. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your first week of 2022 has been great. Well, technically the two first weeks, but anyways, in today's one I want to start on a few new projects, and I also want to take down the Christmas tree. But why not? Let's start out with taking down the Christmas tree, because it's been a while since Christmas, so let's just get it taken down. And I definitely need this gold, so and there we go, so the Christmas tree is done and we have gotten all our resources back, which I don't really care about beside gold, but it's still pretty nice. But anyways guys, right now I want to start on one of my new projects, one of the projects that are kind of gonna be like the lab, you know, that we are working on over there. Basically this is gonna be one of those projects that I'm gonna start on right now, but I'm not gonna finish it until probably a later time, because it's gonna be a massive thing and I'm gonna need to finish other projects to kind of continue it. So what I'm talking about is an underground kind of sewage, an underground place where we have a midpoint, which is going to be right here, where we can walk down and then have tunnels going all around our world. So one tunnel might go towards our castle, one might lead into a underground area, one might lead towards our old base, one might lead towards our vacation house, towards our mase village, towards any future projects. And I do also want to make, spoiler, I do want to make in the future a kind of railway system that leads all around in my world. So I guess this could also be a way to have railings in like I could connect my railway system or train station, whatever I want to call it, to this, and then have rails in it. And I have most of the resources in here. I'm not sure if this is enough, but if it isn't, then we have more resources. Also brought some pure stones we can make into more bricks. Anyways, let me just get started, and yeah. Okay guys, right now I'm basically done with the framework. I'm obviously gonna do a lot more, but yes, I'm done. So down here is gonna be kind of the door that goes into the main entrance, that then leads to, you know, the left, right, forward, I guess, you know, the different pathways we're gonna have everywhere. This is gonna be fully open, so I have to mine this out. And I'm also gonna have a ton of cracked stone bricks, which I have gotten right here in the middle. Well, all around this I'm also gonna have a few vines, and then over time I kind of want this to be more and more rundowns. Let's say in a couple of weeks or a couple of months we might place in some moss everywhere, kind of make the place look a little more broken down. And boom, so I'm done with the first part of it. Well, again, I guess the second part, who knows, I can't really speak, as you probably heard. But anyway, so this is basically how this whole thing is gonna be. We're gonna have one tunnel going out here, another one out here, and then the third one out here. We are also gonna have water inside these kind of small parts right here, going all the way through, so it will be like real sewage. Anyways, let me just dig out these tunnels too, and yeah. And there we go, so I'm done with, done for now at least, done with what I want to do for now. And it's looking pretty cool. We have one way going out here, one down here, and this leads to two different ways, straight forward and one to the left. And same with this one, this also goes down, and here I haven't done anything yet, but I'm not sure how I want that to go because of our house and underground area. But I might just go with like 5 blocks forward again, and then to the sides, who knows. But anyways guys, I have these lanterns everywhere. Well, I have some room between them, so it kind of gives off a little dark vibe, and then, you know, kind of like this, so it's not fully lit. And then we have an out, so basically one way we can enter this thing is to go into here. And then we also have the way down here, which I think ended up pretty nice. So the water right here kind of looks like it's going down, which I do like a lot, and then it leads down here. What I've planned out so far is that I want this to go forward and maybe to the side, so this will kind of connect up in some sort of middle cave system with the one over here. I'm not sure, but we have the same thing right here with some, you know, space between the lights. And down here I haven't done anything yet, but yeah. So I haven't added anything special to this, like cracked stone bricks or anything, but basically what I'm gonna do is just add a few here and there, and over time we're gonna add more and more, and also some vines, some nature. But for now I think it's pretty good. And yeah, for now I think I'm done with this. I kind of want to do some more work on it, but I'm not sure. I might just do a little bit of camera and then show it off in the next one, or do a little bit more work between this and the next clip. So yeah. Okay everybody, so it is only a couple seconds for you, but it is a day later for me, and I have done some more mining. Not that much, but we are done with this for now, and I'm definitely gonna gonna do some more stuff off camera, but yeah. So one thing I realized when I was editing the first part of this video was that we have the new 1.18 terrain and that, which we have explored, and if you haven't seen the video where we explored it, I definitely recommend you check that out. But back to the point, what happened here? I'm not sure, but I'll regrow it. But my point is gonna be that any chunks you haven't been in gets, you know, kind of with the new 1.18 terrain, which means that if we load up a new world with the same seed as we are in right now, this whole place right here might be completely different. So I kind of want to head into a brand new world and test that out, just see where all the different things will be, basically where our castle will be, what type of terrain we would be in if we were to make this world in 1.19 instead of, well, 1.18 I mean, instead of back when we did. So let's do that. So we obviously have to do creative. I'll just go easy, I guess. Now the seed. Okay guys, I just typed in the seed. I believe it's the right one, so let's play. As we are loading in, I have written down the codes for some of the more bigger things I've done in my world, so we can kind of see where everything will be. Then we spawn on a little jungle island. That's pretty cool. Normally in my world we spawned right next to a swamp, I believe, when we first spawned in. Jesus Christ, this is cool. But yeah, we spawned right next to a swamp with a jungle pretty closely, which is, if you don't know, where we set up our first base. The things for the codes I've written down is my main house, main starter house, my castle, my barn, and also my log camp. So let's start out with a house. Okay, so I'm just teleporting to the codes of my main house. Hopefully I don't spawn inside anything. No. Okay, so this is basically where our main house will be. We have a nice cave right here. So this is basically where I built, you know, my main starter house. We have a ruined portal, which is pretty nice. I guess this means that our castle will be somewhere over there. Barn over there, maybe somewhere around this area. Our 1.17 house right there, and then a log camp there. But I have written down the code, so let's test it out. So I guess our castle is over here in the water pretty much, which obviously wouldn't be, but this looks so damn cool. I really wish we had more of these islands close to our base in our hardcore world, because when we have these, or in our survival world, when we have these, you know, islands that are kind of a little above water, above kind of, you know, main ground like these, they look so cool because you have so many more opportunities for stuff to kind of hang out of cliffs with massive pillars going down, and it just looks so much cooler than having a island that kind of starts off, you know, right here and then slowly goes one block up. It just looks so much cooler this way. Okay, so just teleported to about start, and I want to fly around a little bit because this looks kind of cool. I also kind of want to check out the nether in the 1.18. I haven't thought about that yet, especially not after the new nether update that came out, well, that came out ages ago, but I never really checked out. I planned on it, but I never got around to it. So I guess our castle now would be there, which means that our first ever starter base would basically be directly this way, and then somewhere around here, I think. Damn, this is cool. Look at these mountains though. So I'm not fully sure where we would be right now in my world. I guess 1,000 chords. That means we would be getting close to our industrial district, right? Yeah, we would be about in our industrial district right there. Damn, that is crazy to think about. I might be a little wrong, I'm not fully sure, but somewhere around this minus 200 to 12,000 chords would be our industrial district. That is just so weird to think about. Holy, the view from just here. Can you imagine having a massive castle or medieval Viking village in here? That would be so cool. Hey, yo, just gonna say, my seed is pretty decent from before. It's pretty nice world I have managed to get, but Jesus Christ, this is just, you know, these new 1.18 terrains will never, emerald, will never stop fascinate me. Same with right here. I mean, having this massive river going through these epic mountains, I mean, well, epic mountains, I mean, epic terrain. Can you imagine? You could have so many different types of war stuff right here, like battleships traveling through here, you know, docks right here where you could park them and then go up a staircase going into the mountain to a massive turret on top of here with, you know, I guess a ton of stuff. There is so many building opportunities. And I guess if we head back to our start, I guess, yeah, our start, I think I would prefer to have my own world, the one I have right now. But if we ever start world again, having stuff like this could be so amazing. I mean, you could build so many cool type of cliff houses right here, or hobbit holes, or just so much stuff that's kind of hanging out of the mountain, which is so cool. But anyways, we are back here, so you know, I want to work a little bit more on the lab today. I'm not not sure if I said anything, no, but definitely didn't, but I removed the beacon, and I thought about it, and I'm probably just gonna despawn. I'm probably just gonna end up removing the spawner. I do not want to build a full lab yet. Well, it's never gonna be fully finished, I think, but I want to build a kind of framework for it, the ground parts, because we're gonna do the same with the floor everywhere, with, you know, the torches under to shine light through, and then I'm gonna build it in circles I prepared up, so basically the walls are gonna be on top of this dirt row all around this, and I want to at least do the kind of first two blocks, the first blocks that's going to kind of show the framework. Then I want to do the top block, which would basically be that one, and maybe even just fully place out the floor. So I have some resources right here. These are some of the old ones, but here we have some more cyan terracotta, and then just torches. I don't think this is going to be enough to fill all this, but I'm going to have some space between them, so let me just remove this, get started on building, and yeah. Nice. Hello, dog. Okay, guys, so I have Jesus Christ, I've placed many of those, but I found some dogs, and I've always wanted to tame a wolf, but I'm not sure if I can go too far away from these and get a bone without them despawning, but let's see if I can. Okay, guys, I just got 2 bones I found in the chest, and they are all gone. I mean, this kind of sucks, you know, how easy wolves despawn. Or I guess any animals, because you don't always carry bones around you, but anyways, I guess let's continue with the torch placing. Okay, guys, more wolves just spawned. Can I tame them, please? I mean, I guess no mobs will spawn there, which kind of sucks. Oh, a skeleton. Let's go and see if we can grab some bones, because I really want to get a dog, get a wolf, whatever you want to call them. Okay, so luckily they're still here, and I got 2 more bones now. I only have 1 left, so please. Oh, hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Okay, so I got my first wolf of the season, guys. Well, of this world, I guess. So let's bring it inside here firstly. Okay, guys, so I'm just gonna say, if you wanna name this little cutie, this little guy or girl, whatever, feel free to leave a comment. Can you get up here? Can you teleport, please? Nice, there we go. So I'm gonna leave you here for now, so feel free to leave a comment about what his name should be, and I'll pick one. Before we continue, let's feed him a little bit. There we go, nice. And yeah, let's continue then, I guess. Okay, guys, I just finished the stripes of this floor. I only fully started to do the stripes after I'd hit about here, and I think I'm gonna fill it in fully. Maybe have like 1 space between, so basically what I could do is just this. Run through and do the same on the other side, so we would have 1 room between. I might do that, I'm not sure. Okay, guys, so as I just used my last rocket, we are done. At least for the kind of framework, because I don't fully want to do everything today. Because I kind of want to save that for the next one, but we are done with the framework, which looks quite nice. So I'm gonna explain this a little bit now. The music just ended, which is quite nice, but we are basically gonna have 3 main ways going out. Well, I guess 4, but you know, 1 going this way, and then I guess this way, but we have already started building here, so we won't have too much here. Hello, dog. But yeah, and then we're also gonna have the main way here, which I think is gonna be kind of the entrance. So I might just have a massive piston gate or just a massive door you can open. Something like that, so the main way in is going to be roughly out here maybe. And as you can see right here, the floor is mostly, I need more grass, but the floor is mostly going to be quartz. I haven't built it yet, but torches underneath, I mean quartz, and then in the corners right here we're going to have all sorts of plants and nature stuff. Before we head back, can I grab my toolbox? There we go. I have a name tag in here, and I kind of think I have a name for my dog, at least one. So I don't have an anvil in here, do I? I don't. So let me go and find an anvil, and yeah, we have an anvil down here, and I think, you know, why not? The first dog, there we go. The first dog should be named Chow. I'm not sure how to write it. Chow. Show, not show, but Chow. Or Chow. I'll call it Chow. I think that's kind of a nice name. Let's name our dog Chow. There we go, Chow. Quite nice name. Can I feed you golden carrots? No, I cannot. But yeah, our whole area is taking up some shape, and oh damn, this looks quite nice. I mean, you know, the lighting really helps with the looks, I guess, and I guess it looks quite ugly because it's pretty much nothing, but when we get done with this, it's gonna look amazing, and I can't wait. But anyways, guys, I think we might just end it off right here. I want to continue with this in the next one, so anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.